I honestly can't believe this. The anti-landing exercise by the Taiwanese Strawberry Army was so disastrous. Not only did they miss their targets, but in the end, they almost took themselves out. Even the reporters and photographers on site said it was unbearable to watch and left halfway through. Today, with high-definition footage, I'll take you through the entire process of Taiwan's anti-landing military exercise. After watching, your understanding of military drills will definitely be changed. At this moment, the Taiwanese forces are assembling for the exercise. The main weapon used in this anti-landing exercise is a Humvee, equipped with an ITAS launch system on its roof. The missile being fired is a second-hand Tau missile, which is a wire-guided, semi-automatic, command-to-line-of-sight anti-tank missile. This is also the primary anti-landing weapon that Taiwan plans to use against the mainland in the future. Just how outdated is this weapon? This second-and-a-half-generation anti-tank missile was imported by Taiwan from the US in the 90s, costing $50,000 per set. At this moment, a Taiwanese officer walks over with an air of superiority to boost the soldiers' morale. But he doesn't know that the happier he is now, the more awkward things are about to get. And these ammunition handlers are wearing red hats, which is also where the nickname Taiwanese Strawberry Soldiers comes from. At this point, the troops have already assembled, and the anti-landing combat exercise is about to begin. According to the procedure, the Strawberry Army first launches a small unmanned reconnaissance drone. From the outside, this drone looks very much like something foreign. Next, the military Humvee loaded with Tau missiles begins to move toward the firing position as instructed. Soon we will witness the underwhelming performance of the Strawberry Army's gunners. With this setup against the powerful amphibious assault of our eastern forces, it's undoubtedly like a mantis trying to stop a chariot. After reaching the firing position, the target for this exercise is located 2 kilometers ahead. So, just how good is the shooting accuracy of the Strawberry Army? Let's take a look at the first shot. Watch closely. The missile was successfully launched, but it only flew about 1 kilometer before dropping straight into the sea, basically just blowing up some fish. Since it was the first shot, it's understandable that the gunner might not be skilled yet, so this kind of situation can happen. Let's move on to the second shot.
The first one from the left in the back row.
The second shell was successfully launched again. But then something strange happened. The cameraman kept panning left and right, unable to find where the missile went. The missile was lost. This completely baffled the cameraman. Once is an accident, twice is a coincidence, but it can't happen a third time. Mistakes like this can't keep happening. So the gunner adjusted the data for the Tau missile. Let's see if the third shell will hit the target. The third shell flew quite far, but still didn't hit the target. It exploded next to it. It seems the adjustments had some effect. Let's continue with the fourth shell. After being fired, the shell flew a certain distance and once again went off to bomb the fish, making the fish in the sea start cursing out loud. Meanwhile, the reporters and cameramen in the audience couldn't sit still any longer. There was really no point in watching such a cringeworthy exercise. However, the drill was still ongoing and the climax of the exercise was about to arrive. The gunner was preparing to fire the fifth shell, but unexpectedly, the shell exploded right in front of them. The soldiers nearby had to urgently retreat to take cover. It was truly an unbearable sight.